for young Lawrence Fishburne, what he was doing back in the day. I got to refresh this page, I think.
I'm gonna call.
Hold on. Oh. To do it? Yeah.
Young Lawrence Fishburne, DV1.
Yeah. I think I just dropped a bunch of my viewers.
Oh, did you?
Sorry.
Oh, on accident?
Yeah, yeah. I think it's because the broadcast just kind of resets itself. So, because we've this we're I'm on just a little longer than usual, so they're just spacing my show out for me.
Cool.
So sorry about that, guys. But thank you for coming back.
So you have parts.
Yes, we have parts. We have parts. I should minimize the screen for just a moment and say hello to some people. I think Raz just made it. Raz is my sidekick from Sweden.
What up? What up?
Hey, thanks for coming in. You're a little late today, boss, though. I mean, Ed McMahon never did that to me. I mean, it's Johnny.
I see Toxic.
Toxic.
What up, Toxic? Hey, man, he's gonna digitize some of my mixtapes into MP3.
Really?
And I gotta get with you on that. I actually found some in the storage, one of the storages recently, so
I'll
holler at him on that.
Yeah,
sure.
I think so. I think so. Well, very good. For those of you just rejoining us, because I know that the thing is resetting, welcome to the Gene Dexter Show. My very, very special guest today, DJ B Mello. I've been excited about this all last week, really, to have you do this.
No doubt.
Because
Appreciate it.
Well, thank you. I honestly believe this, and you know that there's one truth about me, and that is that I never have given up on the idea that there are amazing resources up here, and that there are that there's amazing talent.
Oh yeah.
Up here, and that there is not to the naked eye, but there is an infrastructure,
right.
up here in the music industry,
right.
and I just think that it just needs to be stated, and it needs to be acknowledged and recognized that to have you here at this time and place is an incredible gift and blessing, and I just think that this things like this just need to happen. And who am I, to not explore, these avenues? I mean, this to me is sort of like, the drama 12 years ago. I mean, now it's everywhere, but, when I started that column, nobody could even figure it out. This is the same thing. The same thing.
Definitely.
Until I get knocked over by, the person who really gets it and can make it happen, and that would be wonderful. As long as they stay in the Northwest and keep doing this, I'm happy. I'm happy for them.
Yeah, it's good to have another outlet.
It really is.
What I'm saying?
Just one more, and there's so many channels. Aren't there? So, who are some of the the artists who seek you out and who want to make sure that B Mello, is on their side? Who are some of the A-listers out there right now that are, that make sure that they're in your good graces and that you're looking out for their music?
I think all of them.
All of them. Every one of them.
Until they get to a certain level.
Then you don't hear from them anymore.
And then you hear from them when you see them.
When you see them.
Yeah, you know what I
mean? The show, the concert.
Yeah.
When they come through.
Exactly. Or out of town when you bump into them.
Yeah.
Oh man.
The guy's calling you or whatever. Hey, come to the show. Yeah.
When they're starving and they're coming up, you hear from them all the time.
All the time. But then you
But there's certain ones you still hear from. You know what I mean? That are good with that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's just the nature of the business.
I hate to put some people on blast, and I hate, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I hate to throw out some names, and then people are like, man, you gonna call me back?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah,
Would you say that if there were a little bit more communication, real time among artists and among DJs and so forth, that maybe even more could happen?
100% more.
Even more could happen.
Because there's even like me being in a couple DJ crews, like being in a big coalition like Core DJs.
Yeah.
The artists can come straight to us.
Right.
You know what I mean? And a lot of times you kind of have labels, not to say cock blocking, but kind of just blocking. You know what I mean? They don't want they don't want the artist to access the DJ
No,
easily or
no,
readily.
no.
They have to find those relationships, on their own.
Right.
Because the labels, they have a different agenda than the artist.
I see.
You feel me?
I see. Gotcha.
To put it bluntly, it's not always the artist's best interest.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Gotcha.
Not always, but
yeah.
Usually, if it's beneficial, like mutual interest for the label and the artist. But sometimes the label has its own agenda.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Right. Okay. Very good. Very good. So what's next for DJ B Mello? I mean, there's the shows. We know where we can find you on a weekly basis.
Yeah.
What are what are you working on, or what might be happening?
I don't know for sure. I'm trying to figure out the next,
The
what's the
next
next
move?
step. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, yeah, I'm trying to figure out the next step right now.
Okay. So my tastemakers and Twitter friends, uh, Facebook friends, MySpace friends, and so forth. DJ B Mello is available, and he's running things up here.
Yeah.
Between the Cube, radio thing and what's happening at KEXP, this is definitely somebody that you need to know. And I know that the summer dates are already set and so forth, but there's, I'm sure, a very nice holiday or fall schedule and holiday schedule coming up.
Yeah.
DJ B Mello, which is also djbmello.com.
Yes, sir.
And then on Twitter, at DJ B Mello.
Yeah.
So these are just some of the ways that you can get a hold of this amazing, you know, talent and high caliber, DJ. He's basically, and not to compare him to, to others, but he's our DJ Drama, here in Seattle. He's our DJ Khaled, Yoshi, uh, Vlad, all of that stuff, wrapped into one. So you need to connect.
I'll have to remember that.
Well, please do. I want you to take that home with you today.
Can
I
I
am
quote you
all
on
that.
that?
Yes.
Can I
Yes.
can I put
For,
can I retweet that I'm DJ Khaled, Drama,
all wrapped
Yoshi,
into one of
and
the North.
Vlad,
all
all
uh,
in one?
all of the Northwest.
Okay,
All of the
word.
Northwest, because we don't see those guys enough.
Yeah.
You're here every day. You're on the grind every day. You're doing your thing.
No
Definitely. You know, a real market presence
Yeah.
and factor
Yeah.
in what's happening, up here. And so
Appreciate that.
I encourage you to, always remember that, that as far as I'm concerned anyway,
Yeah.
You have all these markets, ATL, New York, LA,
Right.
blah blah blah, and yes, Seattle and
Right.
Seattle, and you are of Seattle, and you are
Right.
Seattle, and don't forget that. You
And
know
we
what I mean?
moved up to market 13, Arbitron rated market.
Number 13.
Yeah, we were 14 for a
You were
long time.
14. Okay, okay. I thought you guys were only 10, but yeah.
No, yeah, we're
But still, that's
we're
huge.
still not top 10.
But still, that's huge.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
huge. And so
Of course.
as long as there's a DJ B Mello around, all is right.
Right.
In the world. So hit him up. You guys. He needs to be on tour. He needs to be on your mix CD. He needs to be involved with your project. So definitely send it to him and get that feedback.
Yeah.
And good, bad, or ugly. Make it happen. Just make it happen.
Make it happen, right?
Exactly. So, man, I just so appreciate your time today
Oh, yeah,
and
it's
everything
nothing.
that you've done for us, today.
Definitely.
And if there's anything that you want, if there's just one more diamond or two, you know what we should
I
do
got a
though?
lot of diamonds.
You
I
you
got
have
some jewels.
you've got some jewels coming. All
Yeah.
right, all right. Well, I want to hear one more, but before we do that, because at my age, I forget things.
Right.
But I've got this segment of the show called Swaggish and
Right.
Inspirational.
Right.
And I was hoping that you could share with us 3 swaggish and inspirational people that we need to follow, and we need to get at.
Oh, to get at and
Yeah.
follow.
Well,
Okay.
well, just
Swaggish.
follow. They
Okay.
may not get at us. They're so swaggish,
Okay.
but
Swaggish and inspirational.
yes, indeed.
First off, I would say Tony Neal.
Tony Neal.
T Neal, DJ Tony Neal from Milwaukee.
Milwaukee. And why?
Uh,
And why? Why is? He's Swedish.
Is that what it is?
Inspiration. Hmm?
Milwaukee is NY.
NY?
Is that what it is?
NY.
No, Milwaukee is Wisconsin.
Wisconsin is WI.
WI.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was like, you threw me off with that
I'm
one.
sorry
I was
about
like,
that.
huh?
I'm sorry.
No, yeah, WI. Well, he's
WI.
originally from Milwaukee. I think he lives in Miami now.
Oh, oh, well.
But coming
Big
from,
difference.
oh yeah, from Milwaukee to Miami, that shows you what the DJ and
Couple of
hip hop
stoplights, yeah.
can do for you. But
Couple of stoplights and a couple of bottles away.
exactly.
I'm sorry.
It's so funny, but T Nail, he's the head of the core DJs. He's
core DJs.
Yeah, he's basically man,
This
just
is the guy.
coming from a market like Milwaukee and being in charge
blow.
of the number one DJ crew in the world, and he works for Convict doing A&R for Akon.
That's
and
right. That's right.
And some other stuff. But
okay,
I mean, yeah, his yeah, just from his example of work ethic and just being a DJ. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Turning it into something else.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Wonderful. And your second choice?
Him, I'll say Dow Jones.
Dow Jones
from
the business.
Who's from here, from the East Side.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And you know what I mean? Just sheer grind.
Yes.
And vision.
Yes.
He's definitely one.
Wonderful.
The business.
Thebusiness.com.
Yeah.
Yeah. THA, I believe.
Yeah.
BIZNESS.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Okay.
Indeed. And I was thinking T.I.
T.I.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, to get hit like with to get hit with that charge and to be able to flip it into a positive and an effect, with his show, the way he affected a lot of people. I mean, I think a lot of people saw that as like a wake up call. I think a lot of people were like, yo, yeah, I might want to change some of the things I'm doing.
Wow. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And,
you're right. Yeah.
And just his whole
swag
and his whole lyrical content, the way he, came back with the paper trail and just the messages, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
I look up to T.I. for that.
Wonderful. Okay. Well, I had to choose three as well today.
All right, let's hear.
First one, T.J. Chapman.
Oh yeah,
from T.J. DJs.
He's a core DJ.
Yeah, core DJ.
TJ DJ.
Yeah, doing just a lot of grind, a lot of years, and it's really paid off. He's right now on the Asher Roth, Kid Cudi, and B.O.B. tour right now, and just killing it. And he's swaggish and inspirational to me.
Good dude.
YZ.
YZ.
Anthony Hill. His connection to the Northwest is that he manages Sonny Bono Home.
Yeah, that's big.
And but he is a calming influence to a lot of people.
Yeah.
And I just have the utmost respect, for him. But he's got a swag. He definitely does.
He was one of our favorite artists back in the day.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, and an artist in his own right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, for real, like.
Yeah.
Ask Supreme about YZ. Us playing YZ records on mixtapes.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Who's the third?
Third to me is Rob Williams with Williams Media Design. I've known Rob forever.
Of course.
Incredibly insightful. Tells me about everything 6 months, before it's on, which is how I can sometimes, get a little bit ahead of, get a little jump, just a little,
on the competition,
just a little,
right?
a little something on it. But we're just very good friends, and he's just got a wonderful family. His wife's amazing. She handles all the travel and tour arrangements with the Jonas Brothers, and for I won't mention the Osbournes, but she handled a lot of their stuff. Elton John.
Dropping some big names there.
Oh yeah, baby. You know how we do it around here.
Elton John, man, that's heavy.
She handled.
You better drink some wine.
Yeah, hell yeah. And also rest in peace to Luther Vandross, who she took care of for a while. But that's the Williams family, and swaggish and inspirational for sure. Okay, hands down. Well, good. I'm glad I got that out of the way. And if there's, give us one more diamond. Let's just conclude this today with just one more diamond, whatever it is that B Mello wants to talk about or what wants to say.
Anything.
Just a little gem, something that we, that we can take away today.
Just a gem. All right. I would say be on the lookout for this group, a band called Roman Holiday.
Roman Holiday.
Roman Holiday. If you're old school, you might know that there was a movie.
There was.
I think
Gregory Peck, I believe, yeah?
I think so.
Oh,
maybe
you want to talk about old school?
Audrey Hepburn or
oh,
something,
yeah,
right?
Oh, yeah.
Old school.
Oh, yeah.
It was before my time.
Throw a few coins in the fountain, take the Vespa around the town. No, that was the movie that kind of catapulted like a whole generation or two.
Right.
Where if you were gonna go to Europe,
right, that's what you got
to Rome, Italy.
Right.
Although it happens to be one of the most beautiful cities in the world, regardless.
Good
but Roman Holiday. Well, okay.
But yeah, the Roman Holiday, the band on MySpace.
On MySpace, Roman Holiday.
The band.
Okay, and what is it about them that you?
Go check out.
All right, I'm just gonna check it out.
You know what I mean?
All right.
It's not hip hop.
It's not hip hop. No. Okay.
But
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Well, that's a gem. That's a gem. That's a little diamond right there.
Yeah.
And you heard it here first on the Gene Dexter Show.
Yes, sir.
Well, B, I really appreciate you coming through,
Definitely.
And I know what an effort it is because you got the your family and you've got the whole thing and the show. Are you off tonight with the show or no?
I'm there.
You're there tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
8:00 mixtape at 8. Actually, it comes on like 7:38.
Oh, does it?
You know, radio clocks are weird the way the commercials are. So
right.
Like 7:38.
So okay.
Like almost 9.
Almost 9 o'clock.
Yeah, cube93.com on the web.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Please check them out there and KEXP Sundays, Pacific Coast, Pacific Standard Time from 6 to 9 p.m. and also archived on KEXP.org for a couple of weeks after that. So in case you missed it that night.
Did you hear last night?
No, I haven't.
You gotta listen to that.
Was it crazy?
Yeah, it was a really good one.
Nice. I'm going to. I'm off tonight myself, so I'm gonna
check it out.
Crack open another bottle, and I'm gonna check out your show, man.
Do it.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Man, D, I really appreciate it.
Definitely.
Did I say D? I mean D.
You mean like DJ?
DJ.
You're getting your industry on.
DJ. Yeah.
Hey, DJ.
Yeah,
they just call us all DJ.
Exactly. But I appreciate
That's the best.
Man, thank you so much.
Yes,
really.
sir. Definitely.
DJ B Mello. And this was the Gene Dexter Show. Thank you all very much for coming, and we'll catch you next week. Thanks.